What is up, world? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my entire toy collection. This will be my 2024 toy room tour. Before we look at each shelf up close, I'll give you a quick pan of the room. Okay, that's enough. Let's just jump right into it. We'll start with this case right here. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go. Okay, so we'll start at the very top first. And as you can see, I am a huge Sentinel fan. Not sure if you noticed over the years, but I love the Sentinels. I can't actually really even tell you why, but I just think they're really cool. So you gotta love the old, reliable Toy Biz Sentinel. I still think that's a beautiful figure. In the back, we have the Amazon exclusive, which basically are just repaints of the Marvel Universe, but they came with a 6-inch Days of Future Past Wolverine. And there's 3 of those in the back. And then down here, we have the X-Men 97 Sentinels. Also 3. If you're starting to notice a pattern. Then moving over here in this far corner, we have the Theta Sentinel. We have Nimrod. We have the Omega Sentinel. Now right here we have those retro Sentinels, the 8-inch ones, also 3. And then we have the Prime Sentinels. Got Bastion right here. Then we got my man right here just hanging out in the end, chilling on the corner. So yeah, let me pan one more time so you can see the entire collection of my Sentinels. Now I do have the HasLab Sentinel as well, but they're in another part of the display, so you'll see them in a little bit. But there you have it. All right, let's take a look at the whole cabinet. This is a double door glass cabinet. Picked this up off of Amazon. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up and check it out inside. I really like this cabinet because it has a lot of space. Being a double door, it's just one long solid piece of glass. All right, so this is my Mafex collection. I got this sign made off of Etsy as well. But over here, we have my Spider-Man collection so far. I don't have many, but just the ones I like. Hopefully you can see that without a glare. I know it's a little glare right there from the window, but I really like that, how that pose came out. I think it came out pretty good. And we got this Spidey right here chilling in the front. And then we got this guy right here just hanging out. So I really like how that turned out. I think it came out pretty decent. Then over here, we have my Mafex X-Men collection. A Gambit, Wolverine, you guys know who they are, so I'm not going to go through every name, but very simple. Then we got Storm, just kind of flying around. And I love that diorama base that came with the Marvel Select, or should I say Diamond Select Marvel Girl. So yeah, there is my Mafex collection. Not many, but kind of keep it simple, you know. They're a little pricey. Then down here we have my favorite video game franchises. Now I am missing one of my favorite games. I haven't got the figures yet, but I love the Little Nightmares series. I think the games are just absolutely brilliant, creepy, fun, have a lot of replay value. Then I play all the Halos, of course. My second favorite game franchise of all time is Resident Evil. Mainly like Resident Evil 2, the remake. So we got that little setup right there. This is to represent Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my favorite fighting game of all time. Now my favorite game franchise of all time is The Legend of Zelda. So we gotta have somebody represent that. Gotta have my boy Link chilling. And another favorite game of mine is Metal Slug 3. So I need to get some Metal Slug 3 figures. I haven't ordered them yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger and get them. But there's my gaming section so far. Very small, but these are the games that I really like. All right, so moving right over here, we have Chainsaw Man. I thought that came out pretty nice. Got this diorama off of eBay like 4 years ago. But it's pretty cool, made out of resin. But yeah, very simple, I like it. And then over here, we have another sign that I got off Etsy as well. And this is the Invincible collection so far. Can't wait for that Rexplode to come out. But I just want the main original core members. I don't need all of them. So I'll probably just get Rexplode and that'll be it. I really like that Monster Girl, man. That is cool. So yeah, let me pan back so you can see the whole shelf. And down here, still a lot of space to kind of work with. I'm waiting to get the Dad Earl, and hopefully they make the rest of the family so I can put right here. So that's why this is kind of blank on this shelf. And then we just got the Lonely Kickstarter Spawn right here. So yeah, lots of room to grow on this shelf. All right, so down here on the last shelf, my favorite Batman movie of all time, Batman '89. So I had to get that McFarlane Batmobile when they released it in the right colors. So yeah, I just like the way that looks, man. That's pretty dope. So yeah, let me back up. And that's this shelf so far. Okay, so now we're going to move over to this DTOF. And as you can see, this entire DTOF is dedicated to 1980s cartoons, as well as 1980s movies and TV shows. Just all the things I enjoyed watching growing up. So this right here is my 1980 shelf. So let's go ahead and open it up and check everything out inside. All right, so on the first shelf, I have my Super 7 Thundercats. Man, I really love these figures. Still missing quite a bit, but I will slowly check them off my list. This is my all-time favorite cartoon, so you know I had to have a shelf just devoted to the Thundercats. But we'll take a quick look at what I have so far. Love that Mum-Ra. That thing is so sick. Like I said, I am missing quite a few, but I will slowly check them off my list. Let's get a quick look at the whole shelf. Yeah, I'm liking that so far. Man, I can't wait to get more of those things. All right, so moving down to this shelf, this is all the 80s cartoons I watched growing up. There's still a few more characters that I would like to add to this shelf, but this is what I have so far. So let's just check it out. Back here in the back, of course, you gotta have He-Man and Skeletor. Then we got Super 7 Optimus Prime. Got some Silverhawk action right here. Although the top shelf is Thundercats, I did put a Mum-Ra there just to represent Thundercats. You can't have an 80s cartoon shelf without a Thundercat character. Shredder. Got Gizmo Duck. Got some Smurf action right here. Love that play set right there. That is so cool. Had to get that. I don't collect a lot of them, but I just wanted a few Smurf characters in that play set. Gargamel. Of course, the Neca Turtles. Even got some Super 7 G.I. Joe action right there. So yeah, there's a few more characters, like I said, I want to add to this shelf. But so far, I'm liking how it came out. So yeah, my 80s cartoon shelf. Moving to the next shelf, we have 80s movies and TV shows. Starting with Labyrinth, one of my all-time favorite movies. Somebody 3D printed that for me. Came out really nice. Christmas Story. Gotta have some Last Dragon. Show Enough. Alf. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, another classic. Of course, in the back we got Princess Bride. Another personal favorite of mine, Short Circuits 1 and 2. Got Johnny 5. Dead or Dead, Bub. They Live. And my favorite Christmas movie of all time, Christmas Vacation. Pan out real quick. This shelf right here brings me so much joy. Just great memories, great movies, great TV show. I just love it. And coming down to the last shelf, you have a Cat's Eye Troll or the Wall Troll. I know there's a glare, so you probably can't see it the best, but I love how that came out. Somebody made that from one of the Facebook groups. So yeah, there you are. Moving right along, we have this huge desk right here, but we're gonna check out my Spider-Man display. So let's go ahead and check this out. I love that book right there. So yeah, first I'll give you a quick overview of the whole display. Like I said, this desk is massive. I got it off Amazon for a future project, but for right now, it's housing Spider-Man. Pretty much I just collect the Spider-Man retro / VHS from the cartoon. Pretty much it. So let's get up close now. We'll start down the bottom. Got Peter Parker doing what he does best, taking pictures. Thought that was cool. Got some money and bricks everywhere, safe. Because you got the big boy busting out the wall. Thought that looked neat. Got him over here counting some money. Of course, you have to have the man himself, Kingpin. I love that figure. Then we got Gwen Stacy right here, just taking a casual walk, no big deal. Like she doesn't see a bunch of villains down the street doing their thing. Then we got J. Jonah Jameson right here, calling everybody a menace. And we got MJ and Aunt May just bumping into each other, walking down the street saying hi. So yeah, we moved to the second level. Got Morbius right there. Thought that looked like a pretty cool display. Simple, but not too bad. Got Electro. Trying to shock Spider-Man while Spider-Man is trying to punch Lizard in the face. So I thought that was pretty neat. Then we got on this side, Stick Around. Shocker. Tarantula right here. And then we got Kraven the Hunter. They're all just trying to wait their turn to destroy Spidey. And at the very top, we got none other than Doc Ock. I really like how this came out. I just have him on one of those Hasbro dynamic stands. Holds up his weight really well, but I like how that came out. Got one of his tentacles kind of gripping the building itself, and the other one like that. And he's about to battle Daredevil. That's cool. And up here, Hobgoblin. Looks like he's really floating over the ledge, the way it's hanging over. Let's see if I can get it from a better angle, like right over here. It really gives the illusion that he really is kind of like hovering over the ledge of the building. So that's pretty neat. Then we have Black Suit Spidey right here. And then coming up from this angle, tilted like this, got Green Goblin. I like how that one came out. Like he's about to swoop down, right down to here. But yeah, that came out pretty well, I think. And then we have Smite. All right, so let me back up one more time so you can check the whole display out. And there you have it, my Spider-Man collection. So let's move on to the last Detolf over here in the corner. Give you a whole pan of it. Now this one's still a work in progress. You can see I got some empty space down the bottom, but I'll share with you what I have so far. So up top, we have my Jada Toy Street Fighter collection so far. Can't wait to get all the rest of them. Definitely all in on this line. And this amazing Dio was made by Would You Kindly Studios. But I thought it just fit perfectly for martial art type figures. The detail on that wooden door, amazing. But look at that. I like that pose right there that he's in, coming down the staircase. So yeah, can't wait to get the rest of these. Don't think they're all gonna fit in here, but I'll squeeze in what I can. So moving down to this shelf below is my Sentinel Into the Spiderverse collection. I love this display. Diorama was made by Would You Kindly Studios as well on Instagram. Just recently picked up the Spider Noir. Pretty sweet figure. Got him down here about to take a group shot, although he's facing the wrong way. Got Gwen here, Miles, they're all just kind of hanging out. Penny Parker in the back. Then we have Peter B. Parker having some coffee. So yeah, I really like that setup. Check that out. They all look really well together, in my opinion. And down below, kind of a space filler, I just have the Marvel Select, or Diamond Select, should I say, Hulk. Kind of just not sure what to do with this space. Same with down here. I just have another diorama down there. But this is what I have in the DTOF thus far. Okay, so this shelf in the corner, let's see what we have on this one. Up top, we have the Chase variant of the Sentinel Funko Pop. Right beneath it, we have the standard version. You gotta love Bob's Burgers, man. This is one of my all-time favorite shows. This little Dio playset is really cool. I only collect Zelda Amiibos and nothing else. But I'm still missing quite a bit of them, but I'm not trying to get all of them. And down here, I just like to display my Mafex boxes. I think they look cool with the art. Got that off Etsy, as well as the one back there. And there you have it, everyone. This is my 2024 toy room tour. I hope you all enjoyed watching this just as much as I enjoyed sharing it with each and every one of you. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. If you did like this video, hit that like button and let me know down in the comments what part of my collection you enjoyed the most, and also let me know what you collect in your collection. Remember, it's always showtime in my world. Peace.